Hello, everyone. It is Steph. We are continuing our conversation today about the disc S, who is the supporter. And today I want to share with you what their emotional motivator is. So for D, it's anger. For I, it's optimism. For the S, it's almost non-emotion. It's calm. It's harmony. They are not out to rock your boat and they don't want you rocking theirs. They just want everything smooth and kumbaya. They're very people oriented. So they hate conflict. Having relationships with people that they can trust, in whom they can confide in, is really important for an S, because unlike I's, who have a very broad contact sphere and they never met a person they couldn't turn into a friend, S's play things much closer to the vest, as I talked about in the last video. So relationships for them are very sacred things. And the idea of creating conflict, whether it's real or imagined, is very unnerving for them. So they will often avoid conflict, even if it's to their own detriment. So with all of this, we're looking at two sides of the same coin, right? This makes S's very peaceful, gentle, sensitive people. It also, on the flip side, at their least healthy, they can be very passive aggressive because they will avoid conflict at all costs. And they kind of shove things down and shove things down. And one day the wick gets lit and man, do they ignite. Ds are not the only behavioral type with a temper. S's have a terrible temper. It just takes them much, much longer to get there. But once they do, settle in, because they have reached a point where they are ready to air their grievances. So keep this in mind with the S's in your life. Encourage them to process what it is that they are thinking and feeling, and reinforce that you are safe to do that with, that you're not going to abandon them or think less of them if they need to process some of their emotions, if they need to say no. Encourage them to use their voice and help them to feel safe in doing so. So that is the emotional motivator of an S. If you have any questions about the DISC or behavioral analysis, please just ask me. I'm happy to answer any questions. Next week, we're going to talk about the S and how to use them on your team. I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, guys.